Hey guys, how's everyone doing? Hey, I've not been on Periscope for such a long time. So, hey, I missed you guys on Periscope. Thanks for joining so quick. Um, Super freaking beyond excited. Actually, oh, hold on. Hold on. Okay. So I'm sitting in downtown Brooklyn Square. Hey Valence, how are you? Thanks for joining. I'm sitting in downtown Brooklyn and just had an amazing meeting with my boss chick Carmisha at the Hilton Brooklyn Hotel. Super pumped, and I just wanted to come on and talk to some of you guys, okay? Talk to you guys on Facebook, talk to you guys on Periscope, because I see a lot of people struggling when it comes to saving money, right? I see a lot of you struggling when it comes to saving money, and I get it. It's not easy, right? It's not easy. For a lot of us are active spenders, and when it comes to our finance, we're really passive savers, right? So we're active spenders. We spend automatically, freely. It's easy for us to spend, but we don't have that same habit when it comes to saving. We're not. For most of us, for the most part, what I see when I sit with families day in and day out, what I see families having a hard time saving, right? You guys struggle with saving money. So I just realized I didn't even introduce myself. So let me back up for those of you that are going to be watching my video live, and also those of you that are going to be watching it on replay. I know a lot of you watch it on replay because they come on sporadic at different times of the day, the night. Because I love live streaming, right? And I don't really have a set schedule. So who am I? My name is Odetta King. I am known as the Swap Queen. Why? Because 90% of the time when you see me, I'm wearing something that was swap, right? So I don't believe in spending a lot of money on clothes, shoes, fashion. I used to at one point, and I realized that I wasted a lot of money and I could have had more money saved up. Now, I saved a lot, but I could have had more had I started swapping sooner or being extremely much more smarter with my money. But still saved up a good lot. But when I look at my closet, right? When I look at my closet and I see how much more stuff I have that's super freaking expensive, I'm like, damn, I made a lot of dumb decisions. But hence, this is why I'm known as a swap queen, because 90% of the time, whatever I'm wearing has been swapped. So I have a website. It's called ilovetoswap.com. We do swap events every quarter. And the swaps events are fun. It's a way to educate women about their personal finance. It's a way to educate women when it comes to shopping smart, because hey, it's all about stacking that coin. So we're swapping and we're stacking. What are we swapping? We're swapping fashion, but more intensely, we're swapping knowledge, financial literacy knowledge, because we want to be smarter with managing our money, right? We want to be smarter. We want to make better decisions. And hence, if you follow me on any one of my social media channels, Snapchat, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, I talk a lot about stacking coins. Because it's all about being smart with your money, right? You want to have a lot of money and not necessarily look rich, but be rich, right? And unfortunately, with today's society and social media, everyone is looking rich, but I know, right? Everyone is looking super rich. Everyone is looking like they've got their whole financial life together, and it's a mess. Like, it's a chaos mess. So I say this in a loving way, because as a financial literacy educator, I like to help people save money. I like to help people invest their money. but where, right? Where are you going to save? Where are you going to invest? And for some of you, you're probably using, your regular banks. And if you know what I know, you're losing at the money game if you have your money sitting in the bank. So I want to talk about giving you guys 2 tips. It's such a gorgeous day today, by the way. Oh my God, I wish you guys could see the scenery. So gorgeous out here. So any questions so far on Periscope? Any questions so far on Facebook? You can ask me your questions while you guys are typing or thinking about any questions. I want to give a quick reminder that this coming Sunday in Brooklyn, we're having our fierce, fabulous, and unstoppable women like myself, and along with amazing women in their own rights and field and industry, talking about real estate, talking about media, talking about entertainment, talking about beauty, talking about fashion, talking about community organizing, and of course your girl Odetta talking about finance. Super freaking beyond prompt. God is good. I'm living my dream. I'm doing what I love on my own time, making a lot of money and stacking my coins. And I want to help you also stack your coins by being smarter with your money. So I'm going to give you guys 2 tips when it comes to saving, right? Because I know a lot of you have a hard time saving, just like how you're paying everyone else, right? You're paying your light, your phone, your cable, your gas, your heat. You are also a bill. You are also a bill. And in your budget, because yes, it starts with a budget, you want to have a line item to pay yourself. And this should be a process that's automated, because when it's automated, you don't feel it. So number 1, you want to have a budget, and in your budget, you want to put your name as a line item to save for yourself automatically. So when you do get paid, you don't even see that money coming out, because it's going to come out automatically from your paycheck and go directly into your bank account. Now, number 1 is the budget. Put your name as a line item and pay yourself first. You have to pay yourself. I like to tell people 10% to 20%. Okay, so if you can start with 10, whatever is your bi-weekly, your monthly paycheck, automatically calculate 10%. It doesn't matter what you have going on, you have to do this. You have to do this. You have to save 10%. Pay yourself first, even if you have to cut a bill or reduce a bill or look at something else, like you need to pay yourself first automatically, 10 to 20%. So if you can't do 20, start with 10. If 10 is even too much, okay, fine, whatever. Start with 5% of your income. Automate the process and let that be saving for you. Now, where are you going to save that? Okay, number 2, right? So number 1 is you get a budget. Put your name as a line item, so you're paying yourself automatically every paycheck. If you get paid twice a month, every paycheck, now you have money coming out without even doing anything, saving for you. That's 1. Number 2, where you putting that money, it has to be a separate account. It cannot be your regular checking. It cannot be your regular saving. It has to be a separate account. If you go on my website, it's my name, odettaking.com, odettaking.com, odettaking.com. If you go on my website, and you should go to my website, click on the free resources tab. On the free resources tab, I have a slew of effective strategies to help you save money and to help you invest money. So you want to go to my website, odettaking.com, right? Click on the free resources tab, right? And there, hold on, I'm getting a text. Okay. And there you'll see you want to look for Acorns, and you also want to look for Stash, okay? Acorns or Stash, these are 2 amazing investment apps to help you save money automatically. Now, when you go to my website and you download those 2 apps, make sure that you click on the link that's on my website, because that link will give you, it's a referral link, so it's going to automatically give you $5 just for downloading the app whether you put money in it or not. So you want to have money saved in a separate place. Hi, Sharon James. Thanks for joining. So you want to put money in a separate place besides your saving and your checking. Why? Because human nature, if you see you have extra money in your regular savings and checking, guess what? You're going to go spend it, because most of you are not used to saving money. You're active spenders and passive savers. So I'm helping you to help yourself by saving more money for yourself. This way you can save your future. I shared on my Facebook page a couple of days ago, I want to say it's last week, there's a shocking article, which is not really shocking to me because I'm following up with those kind of financial stuff, but there's a shocking article that's talking about how retirement for a lot of us are so gloomy. Retirement for a lot of us, African American, Latinos, minority, is so gloomy. Why? Because we're not saving. We're not saving money. And even if we are, we're not saving enough to take us into retirement. I taught a class last night. Everyone in my class, actually except two, are retirees. These are retirees. And they retire, all right, but guess what? What they said to me, and these are people in their 60s and their 70s, they said to me, Odetta, had I known this information 20 years ago, my retirement would have been so much more different. My retirement would have been so much more set. My retirement would have been so much more successful. Whereas now I'm doing okay, but I could have been doing a lot better because I made the money. I had the money, but I didn't save the money, or I didn't save enough because I didn't understand how money works. So I'm telling you guys this information for free. I come on here every day. I do series of workshops all throughout the USA. We have free webinars, like everything is free, right? And if you want to connect with me for a one-on-one financial personal checkup, go to my website, odettaking.com, odettaking.com, odettaking.com. Click on the Call Me tab and set up a consultation, or just drop a comment. Drop a comment on this video, or you can call me. My number is 973-842-7927. Can someone type that in the comment, please? 973-842-7927. So Sharon James said, I'm trying to get my 20-year-old to have more respect for finance. Listen, Sharon, it's a struggle. It really is a struggle. And I would say, if you want, and I highly suggest and recommend this, let's set up a time to speak with your, thanks for putting the number, 973-842-7927. Sometimes it's our own don't listen to us, right? Like my parents, my cousins, my siblings, like in the beginning, they didn't listen to me, but now they listen to me. So sometimes your own, they don't listen to you. So I would say if it helps, and I know it will, for 20 years, oh my God, like if he know what I know and he does what I do, Sharon, I'm telling you, it's a blessing. It is such a blessing for the things that he would be positioning himself to when it comes to his financially for the future. He would be saving his future. Like, oh my God, 20. I wish I had this knowledge when I was 20. Like, I probably wouldn't even be speaking to y'all right now. I'm joking. But the point is, like, your whole life could change with this information if you know what to do. And unfortunately, this is why the rich gets richer, because they know this information, they apply this information, and whether their kids believe it or not, guess what? It's automatic. It's automatic. That information is passing down from generation to generation. Things are being handed down. Things are being inherited. I spoke to a client last night. She inherited. Hi, DJ Crawford. Thanks for joining. I have a client in my classroom last night. She inherited a huge sum of money. Like, her estate is ridiculous. She inherited a huge sum of money from her husband, who passed away, unfortunately, with cancer. She also inherited a huge lump sum of money from her mom, unfortunately, who passed away, and she has all this money and she doesn't know how to manage it. She has all this money, she doesn't know how to save it, how to grow it, how to protect it. None of the above, right? So financial literacy is not a dream, it's a priority. You have to know your finance, you have to understand, you have to learn, you have to know how money works. And if you don't know, this is why I'm here. This is why you guys have access to me. This is why I come on, I do these live events, I do live workshops, I have webinars. The event that we're having on Sunday right here in Brooklyn, I'm going to be talking for half an hour, almost 45 minutes. I'll be on stage sharing things that women in particularly can do to help themselves with their personal finance, right? So you want to be saving. So those are my 2 tips for you guys. It starts with a budget. It starts with a budget. Put your name in your line item. And listen, I know budget is not sexy, right? Hi, Jacqueline Pyle, listening from Guyana. Oh my God, that's my home country. I wish I was in Guyana right now. I love, 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 love Guyana. So happy for you. Enjoy it. What part of Guyana are you, Jacqueline? So I hope I get to meet you one day when I come. So 2 things you want to do when it comes to saving your money is automate the process. Put your name in your budget as a line item. You should be saving first and spend what's left after. I'm going to repeat that. You should be saving money first and spend what's left after. So put your name in your line item budget. Pay yourself first. Start with 10%. If you can afford more, go more. If you can't start with 10%, do 5%. Something is better than nothing. Listen, I tell people, if all you have is $5, just put the $5. Just put it. Linden. Oh, okay, nice. I don't really know Linden much. So, any questions, guys? So you want to automate the process, 1. Number 2, you want to save the money in a separate place, right? A separate place. And the 2 places that I recommended, I told you to go to my website, odetaking.com, odetaking.com. Click on the free resources tab and you want to look for 2 apps. These are investment apps. One is called Stash, the other one is called Acorns. Those 2 apps will help you to save money tremendously, but moreover that, it will help you to invest. This way, your money is earning much more than you putting that same money in the bank, earning less than 1%. You got to play the money game. You got to play it smart. And if you do not know, get in touch with me. Yes, Stash and Acorn, they're on my website. If you go to my website, odetaking.com, can someone type my website name? It's odetaking.com. It's my name. Stash and Acorn will do amazingly if you just do those 2 things. These are savings/investment app that will help you to invest your money. You do not know anything. You do not need to know anything about investing. Absolutely not. Nothing, right? These apps are super easy. They're super friendly. All you're doing once you set it up is answer the questions. Just answer the questions. You're fine. You're going to be stacking your coins. I had a client that I put onto this about a year ago. She called me and she said, Odetta, let's hop on a call. I got to show you something. Thank you so much, Sharon, for putting those. Hey, Satori, thanks for joining. Welcome. So I told her about these 2 apps. A year ago, she called me. She's like, Odetta, let's hop on a call. I need to show you something. She was so excited. She saved about $8,000. Yes, $8,000 in 1 year. 1 year, she saved $8,000 just with Acorns alone. And I said to her, well, if you had to save $8,000 on your own, would you have saved it? What do you think the answer was? No, because it's hard for people to save. So those are 2 amazing things I told you guys to do. Pay yourself first, automate the process, spend what's left after you've done saved. 10% ideally if you can do more, 15 if you can do more, 20. The more money you have saved up, better for you. Why? Life is going to happen. Emergencies are going to pop up. Your roof is going to cave in. Your tire is going to blow out. You're going to lose a job. You're going to get sick. You're going to get fired. Like, there's so many things that could go wrong because that's life. It's inevitable. And as these things happen, guess what? When you got your coins stacked up, you fall in that real cushion because you ain't tripping because you got your coins, right? So those are two things I really, really, really urge you guys to set up today. If you want to talk to me directly, call me 973-842-7927. And yes, any questions, guys? And behind me is Century 21, who is one of our, and I can afford to do this because they're one of our proud sponsors for the event we're having this coming Sunday at the Brooklyn Hilton Hotel downtown, where we're having, it's an empowerment all-day women event. We're going to be talking finance, of course. We're going to be talking real estate. We're going to be talking fashion. We're going to be talking beauty, entertainment, media, sports, community organization involvement, and a slew of other things. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be dynamite. And it's for fierce women. It's for fabulous women. And it's for women who are unstoppable, because you know what? Us women, we have more power than we give ourselves. Y'all got more power than you credit yourself. So we are fierce, we're fabulous, and we're unstoppable. And if you live in the Brooklyn, New York area, you definitely want to come out. Come meet me. Come hang with us. Come change your life with this information, because this is what it's all about. Women empowering other women, all right? Any questions before I jet off, y'all? Any questions? Yes. Any questions? Thank you guys so much for joining. Jacqueline, Sharon, Satori, Christina, Valence, DJ Khaled. Guys, do me a huge favor. If you can share the video, because other people need to know this. Everybody needs financial help. I used to think it's only people who are not making money, but the more and more I sit with families every day, and I see even families who are making money. I have clients who are making millions, and they're still my client. Millions, and they're still my client. I never thought this would happen, because I thought people who are making it, they know how to manage their money, but it is so not true. So not true. You could be good at making it, but you don't know how to save it. You could be good at making more money, but you don't know how to grow that money. You could be making a lot of money, but you don't know how to protect that money. And this is where I come in. I help you save your money. I help you grow your money. I help you protect your money, because guess what? I want to create generational wealth, and I don't even have any kids. Like, it's so stupid. Like, Odetta has no kids, and she's out here crushing it, helping families, and talking about creating generational wealth. Like, who am I going to leave this money for, right? But I have nieces, I have nephews, and so I want to leave a legacy. And I think people who have kids also should want to leave a legacy, but to each his own. So this is why I'm here. Use me, call me, let's set up a time to help you, for yourself, for your family, for your loved ones, for your friends, whoever, because you know this information is needed. So go ahead and share the video, and feel free to tag anyone that you know needs to listen to it. I need to make some money, Jacqueline Powell. Okay, well, hey, everybody needs to make more money. I don't care if you already have a lot, you still need to be, as long as you're alive, you need to be making more money. Like, that should be the goal. This is why I always talk about stacking coins, because it doesn't matter how much money you have, as long as you're alive and money is keep spending, you got to keep replenishing the bucket. So let's talk about it, Jacqueline. Jacqueline, if you live in the States, where do you live, Jacqueline? Was it you that said you live in Guyana? Oh, you live in Guyana. So if you live in Guyana, you could definitely, once you go to my website, click on the Call Me tab. Let's set up a free consultation and see how I can help you make more money. There's so much things that you guys can do in Guyana. Oh my God, there's so much thing, because it's like a free market. It's an open, wide territory to do so much. But I know if you don't live in the States, or if you don't live outside, your vision, your mind, your territory, you're limited. I know if I was living in Guyana and had never been exposed to the outside world, I wouldn't even be doing what I'm doing today. But because my environment is different and I see and know more, I can do more and help other people. So yes, go to my website, Jacqueline. Definitely, let's set up a time to look at some stuff, give you some ideas of things that you can do to generate more income in Guyana. And of course, y'all, my people that are here in the States, y'all already know it's blue ocean territory. Y'all already know sky's the limit. And more importantly, we have so much resources at our fingertips that y'all need to be stacking your coins. Like seriously, for real, okay? So make sure y'all hit me up. Call me once I'm done with this live. My phone number is, again, 973-842-7927. You need to be saving. You need to be investing. You need to be growing your money. You need to be protecting your money, especially if you have kids, especially if you have people that are dependent on you for, life, for living, for bills, for dependency, right? So thank you guys so much. I will see you guys back here later on. Have an awesome day. Thank you. And remember to always keep stacking your coins. Always stack your coins. Any questions before I jump off? So Periscope, I love you guys. All of you replay viewers is going to be watching my replay. Shout out to you. My phone number, again, is on the link in my Periscope bio. The website, again, is odetaking.com. odetaking.com. Talk to you guys later. Make it a great day. And don't forget, always be stacking your coins. Bye, y'all. Thank you so much. Everyone is out here just chilling. Enjoying the weather. We're enjoying the weather. It's such a gorgeous day. Gorgeous. Bye, y'all.